Hey y'all, I trust that you are well today. This video gonna put up on the YouTube channel is going out to my conservative friends. I want to sort of give you something to think about. There is no question that we are in a tough spot. As people who believe in this nation, people who love this nation, people who are believers in the Constitution of the United States, and that this is the best country, the best experiment ever in the history of the planet. It seems that we are the minority voices, doesn't it? It seems like nobody believes that anymore. So we're in a tough spot. I don't believe that people don't believe it. I don't think people don't believe it. I think that a lot of people are afraid to voice it in the way that I voiced it just now. So that's our first challenge. To voice it. I am someone who believes that you can have what you say, but you have to say it. You have to do more than think it. You actually have to say it. Say it with me. I believe that the United States is the greatest country that has ever existed in the history of the world. I believe it. And our history, no matter how tainted, bears that out. The way that we interface with the rest of the planet when there are disasters, natural disasters and man-made disasters, how we come to the aid of other people as a nation and as individuals in this nation is second to none. The advances that we have come up with have saved millions of lives and made the difference in a lot of places. Made the difference for positive in a lot of places. No, we are human, so we are not perfect. We do not have a stainless history. But nowhere in the world does. No human beings do. So I'm not going to pretend that we do. I'm not going to pretend that the United States has done everything right at every single turn. I'm not even going to pretend that, because I'm educated enough and mature enough and moral enough not to buy into that narrative. So, here's what my plan is for myself, and you're welcome to join in. As a matter of fact, you're encouraged to join in. First of all, we are going to start saying aloud what we believe, and we're going to start acting on it. And it may seem, for some of you, this may seem like baby steps or things that are infinitesimal that don't matter, but trust me, they matter. Stop being afraid to say America first. Why does America first make sense? When we've all been on an airplane, and I've mentioned this a number of times, I'll mention it again here, we've always all been on an airplane, and the flight attendant has told us that if the masks come down out of the ceiling, that we need to put it on ourselves first and then on our children so we can help them. The same concept is true in everything that we do to help other countries and help people from other nations. The same thing is true. The same thing is true if we're trying to help the poorest of us in our own nation. We have to first put the mask on ourselves and put ourselves in a position that we can help other people. Say that. Tell people that. When you say America first, that's what you mean. It doesn't mean that America grabs everything, that you grab everything that you can so you die with the most toys. That's not what any of us are talking about. And what we've not been good at, and what political parties have not been good at, is expressing just that. I want to be better. I want to have more. That way I can help more people. I can't help people if I don't have. I can't give away what I don't have. And borrowing it to the tune of trillions of dollars is not sustainable. You can't keep going to the bank and borrowing money and giving it to your relatives and not expecting any of it back. Can you? Not for very long. Before you are in a position where you can't help anybody, especially yourself, right? So let's first not be afraid of expressing what we believe is an America First position. Say it out loud. America first. I want more so I can do more. Right? Second thing. Whatever visible show of America First that you can do, please do. Now, this may, for some of you, have something to do with a particular candidate, political figure, and for some of us, it's more than that. It may be something as simple as you've never had an American flag on your home. Go to Home Depot, buy an American flag, put on your home. Let everybody know in no uncertain terms that you're America first. And especially if you've never done it. Especially if this Saturday, for some reason, you're out there putting up a flag that your home has been claimed in the name of the United States of America. It's America first, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you live in a deed-restricted community, make sure that you follow the guidelines, blah, 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 blah. Then sell your house and get out of there and move somewhere where you actually own your home. Do that. Third thing, connect with non-traditional news sources. Yes, stop watching CNN, ABC, CBS, MSNBC, and Fox News even. Start getting your information from non-traditional sources. Start mixing in different thought, different news. Start mixing that in. Add different social media sources. I know you're watching this on YouTube, and that's fine. But maybe you should be watching this on Rumble. And I'll try to upload this to Rumble too. Hey, Rumble. To Rumble. Or to BitChute. And if you've not heard about it, learn about it. You learned to navigate Facebook. You learned to navigate Instagram. You learned to navigate YouTube. You learned how to do it. You can learn how to do Rumble or BitChute or freedomforum.net instead of Facebook. You learned how to do it. So you can learn how to do it again. Tune into the Morning Report on Spreaker.com Monday through Friday for more, and it's in the, and on YouTube, it's down in the description box. Swanson Report. Support independent, conservative voices. We can win this if we act together. We can win this. It's not over. America is not done. The United States is not done. We have not been deserted. We have not been forsaken. Till we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We'll see you when we see you. Peace.